Okay, so you watched the first video, you kind of know what we're going to do this project. Now we're going to get things set up. Now look, I want you to read this as I read this to you. We are using the school laptops and we're saving to the H drive. We are not using Itopia for this project. So you cannot do this on your Chromebook. You have to do this on my laptop because the software is not on Itopia. So that means you have to work in class. It means you can't do it at home. So you can't say, oh, I'll just do this at home. You can't do it at home. So make sure you're working during class time. All right, so on your desktop on the school laptop is this right here, Cut 2D Pro. So you're going to open this up and we're going to create a new file. And look what it needs to be. Yours won't be this because mine already made one, but yours needs to change this to this 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 0.75. Don't change anything else but those three things, 3.5, 3.5, 0.75, and then hit OK. Now, before you start working, we're going to, trying to get this out of the way. Before you start working, we're going to save it just so that you can hit save as you go instead of saving as at the end and then forgetting to save and doing all that, okay? And this is just a good habit to get into, to save before you start working just so you can save as you go. So click File and Save. It's going to, you have to give it a name and where you want to save it. Okay, now watch where we're saving this. We're not saving this, okay? You're not saving this to Google Drive. You shouldn't even have that. We're not saving it to the desktop. We're not saving the documents. If you scroll down, and we're looking for this one that has an H, and you'll have your student ID right there. H and your student ID number, okay? If you don't see these things, this PC might be not expanded. Just click this little arrow right here and scroll down and find the H drive. Now, you probably don't have anything in your H drive. You can make a folder if you'd like, or you can just save it right in the H drive. But this H drive follows you to different computers in my room. So if you use number 2 one day and then it's being used the next day and you need to use number 3, you can still get to your file. If you don't save it to this place, then you're stuck to that one computer. So click on the H. Now we're going to give it a file name. You're going to save it as class period number and then your last name, no spaces. So if you're in 4th period or 2nd period, you'd put 2 and then your last name. Not my last name, your last name. And then hit save. And that is all for right now. Now go watch the next video if you want to do text, or if you want to do an icon, go watch the video after that.